Vegas, Nevada. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 10 rounds among heavyweights. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see. Burns making his way to the ring right now, and you can just see in his eyes what his intentions are tonight. Crusher's really keyed in for this one. You can see. Well, they are underway. Scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Crusher's tagged by a tremendous power punch. Solid uppercut. Scored well with that right hand to the body. If the shorter guy can get to the inside against a taller fighter, how can he do damage on the inside? What should we look for from him?
Well, you remember when you were a kid and you walked downtown in Manhattan, you looked up at the Empire State Building, all those great tall buildings? Well, it's the same thing. You suddenly get inside and you look up and wow, there's a tall building. Start breaking some windows.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Takes a step back, then the counter punch by Crusher.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
A solid 1-2 combo, left-right by Burns. Good uppercut by Burns. Armor-piercing hook to the body by Hands of Stone. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
Back to the body.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. Crusher's back in his corner. He didn't overwhelm his guy with a quantity of punches, but he was so effective with what he did put forth.
Yeah, you're right. You know, a lot of times people think that the muscles that count the most in any sport, and especially in this sport, such a difficult sport, is, you know, the biceps, the physical things that you see, you know, the chest, the back. You know, this guy's got the strong muscle up top, you know, over his shoulders, in between his shoulders, his brain. And that's why he's picking the spot so well. That muscle is serving him to win this fight right now.
Very accurate with the overhand right. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
Work the body. Work the body.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Hands of Stone. Defense easily turns into offense. Blocks a blow, sends an uppercut. Halfway through this round, good body shot. The right hand came home. Nice defense. Good block by Crusher. Not able to land the uppercut. Good way to protect the midsection. Flush right hand to the body. Blocks that punch. Hands of Stones, banged by a big uppercut. Big uppercut right on the mark.
Get after it. Good, good.
10 clicks of the talk. Burns not putting
Haven't
forward.
been taught that, and believe it or not, this is boxing 101. This is basic rudiments, basic fundamentals. Some guys have not been taught the defensive skills.
Very accurate two-punch combo by Crusher. Very nice defensive guard there. Crusher's got a cut. It looks like it's below the eye on the cheek, but it's something that needs to be monitored. See, that's some fine defense right there. I love that block by Burns. What an excellent two-punch combo by Crusher. Oh, that's a big hook right there. A solid uppercut by Burns. And now he scores well with the straight right. Little head hunting with the left. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Great counterpunch, and I loved how he moved off to the side and then landed it. Crusher's probably thinking to himself that he found an early answer. The counterpunch doing damage here.
And his opponent's thinking, what the heck am I doing? Am I shadow boxing? Because I'm not finding nothing. But I tell you, if I am shadow boxing, that shadow, it has a little bit of a punch. It's hitting me back.
A little head hunting with the right. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Well-placed right hands from both men. Good job on the two-punch combo by Burns. And that does it for 3 rounds completed here as we take a look at Teddy's scorecard for the first time. Commits to the straight right. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Crusher.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his good, solid right. Big shot comes crashing home. He is not meant for life on the outside there, and he just paid the price. He goes down.
Because he didn't make his mind up. If you're not going to work out in front, get to a distance where you're safe. He stood there at a bad distance. No man's land.
Banking away a body shot with the right hand. He saw the uppercut. He took advantage, throwing it out there. Very nice work there. Jab, uppercut. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. Targets the hook after blocking that shot.
Come on, punch.
Crusher's been getting to the inside with that jab, and once he's there, he's been connecting with ease.
So, you know, he's a guy who likes to visit the refrigerator. Where's the refrigerator kept?
In the kitchen.
In the kitchen, and that's exactly what his opponent's giving him. He's giving him that kitchen.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Burns. He gets off with a combination up top.
Let's see. Let the fish go. Let him go.
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Not able to connect with the uppercut.
Come on now.
And the round comes trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Burns doing a poor job here. This is not how he wants this fight to be. He wants to be winning this fight as an inside fighter. That's not how it's playing out.
Yeah, he needs to be on the inside. But you know what? Maybe he doesn't want to be there. Because there's nothing else that's stopping him from going there. Maybe he doesn't have the confidence, the wherewithal, the discipline to get there.
Well targeted 1-2 by Hands of Stone. Scored well upstairs with the right hand.
Inside.
Right to the body.
Keep moving.
Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in.
Man, that's it, baby. Good job. Good job.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. And that's the end of round.
Just hope that the judges, and you never know that. That's one thing that sometimes can really disappoint you in this business. You hope the judges see it that way, because I can't see it any other way.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Hands of Stone. Crusher's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. Now this is exactly what I love out of an offensive fighter, Teddy. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like it's just a sweet science.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can do when you have good fundamentals. Not just good physical ability. That's only part of the equation. But just good technical ability. And that's what he's doing. He's snapping his punches. They're nice and clean. They're crisp. They're short. They're together.
Crusher's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Scored well up top. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. That was not well targeted by Hands of Stone. Crusher showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo.
Nice work, nice work, nice work.
Good shot to the head with that right hand.
Yeah, I like what I see. I love what I see, baby.
Well-timed, well-placed uppercut there.
Come on, kid, focus now. I need you to focus for me. That's what I like to see. That's my man. Keep fighting, baby.
Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. What a difference from complete control of this fight. Peppering his opponent with power shots.
Well, it's been like that all night long. Anything he throws finds a target.
Knifing up with that uppercut by Hands of Stone. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Hands of Stone's looking for a way to get this fight back on course. A course that can get him a victory. This isn't it. Just trying to counterpunch in these middle rounds.
No, this is not it. He's not thinking right. You know, it's one thing to say physically, technically, he needs to do that. But to do it, you have to be mentally clear. You have to be seeing the plan, seeing what you have to do, what you have to order your body to do. He's not seeing that right now.
Crusher's doing really well on the outside, utilizing his jab. Fires right back at him. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. At the halfway point of round 7.
Hey,
Committing to the body work now. He lands the right hand.
not focusing. You're not focusing.
Oh, good exchange there. How about a return to sender with the left hand? He has his target. He lands a straight right.
Use the jab. Let's see some more head movement, champ. Come on.
Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Right to the head with that right. Doing very nicely, staying way out
Hit
of
some
range.
layups, do a little dunking. Hey, he's got a jump shot.
Start of round number 8. Teddy's scorecard has it very one-sided. Crusher's done as he has pleased all night long.
Yeah, well, he has an opponent in front of him, quite honestly, Joe, that gets insulted if you miss him.
Keep it going.
That's the clean shot with the left hand that he was looking for by Crusher.
Let him go.
Nice strike after catching one by Hands of Stone. A sharp jab by Crusher.
Come on, man.
A well-placed overhand right. Burns left, landing well. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. The halfway point of round number 8. Very nice job landing that counter punch, getting away from one that was coming at him by Crusher. Fine looking right hand by Burns.
Relax. Come on now, relax. It's all right.
Nice work with the uppercut. Burns taking a lot of punishment with the right hand. Teddy, you've said many times, it's where you put your own head when you get hit by those right hands.
Well, one place I can tell you where not to put it, in the middle. And he needs to move it to the left, outside that right hand.
Doing good.
Solid right by Crusher. And now he's targeting upstairs. A crushing two-punch combo by Hands of Stone. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. And to win it, what do they need to do?
Well, what they need to do is be very calm in the corner, get pressure on that cut, get the right medicines in there, and maybe find a way to fool around in the corner somehow, dump some water, in the corner where the referee has to spend a little bit more time cleaning it up. They want to get a little bit more seconds.
Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. Oh, and now we see some head hunting by Hands of Stone.
Close the distance. Just like
A clean, crisp right hand by Burns.
uppercut is wide open. Uppercut, baby. Come on.
Hands of Stone's jacked up by an uppercut. Crusher's right hand scores well that time. Hands of Stone showing a little bit of a defensive shell, but Teddy, I'm seeing punches still getting through and splitting that guard.
Yeah, well, that's the problem, Joe, when you put those earmuffs on, but you don't move your head. Some of them are going to get through, and just as importantly, you handcuff yourself, so your opponent is going to stay in there a little bit longer, knowing that nothing's coming back right away.
Focus.
A shooting right hand by Hands of Stone. Right to the belt line. Crusher's right in the way of that hook to the head. Oh, that had to hurt. Burns now having to deal with a bloody nose. A demolished. Did you see that? Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now.
3, 4, 5.
Get up. Come on, get up.
And we come to the end, and it's painted on both guys' feet.
And the one with the advantage, this is going to sound funny in this kind of brutal war that we're watching here, but the guy who lays back a little bit now lets the other guy take the chances and takes advantage of those chances. Under these kind of conditions where you can barely see what's coming, believe it or not, the guy that gives in that way, that's smart that way, he's going to have the advantage.
Crusher's putting forth a great combination there.
Double jab, double jab.
Why is his opponent struggling so much here? Why can he not land a clean headshot?
Well, one reason is his opponent is moving his head. He's doing a good job of being elusive, but there's no change. He's just throwing straight, naked punches at him. He needs to make a little adjustment, a little adaptation. He needs to feint a little bit, get a false movement, get him out of position, get him off balance, and then time him a little bit. He keeps just throwing at him, he's going to keep doing what he's doing, move air around.
Great work offensively, landing that combination by Crusher.
Keep it tight inside. Keep it tight. Good, good.
Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. Blocks a shot and then lands an uppercut of his own. A good counter punch by Crusher.
Move it. Go, go.
That's a clean shot, able to get it. Oh, that's gotta hurt. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round?
3, 4, 5, 6,
Come on, man.
7,
Get up to your feet.
8.
What do you think, Teddy? Do you think he can survive things here? He's been down multiple times now and keeps getting up.
History tells us that fighters, when they're pushed to the brink, they find a way sometimes, but not always.
Final bell of what was a one-sided outing.
Well, this one is easy to score. At least it should be.
Let's hear how the judges had it. We send it up to the ring. This was a sure and steady effort by Crusher tonight.